a terrible day. It is November, it is super wet. It's kind of a dreary, very gloomy day, but I have something exciting to show you. Ta-da! My greenhouse is up. This is a greenhouse that was made by ClimaPod, and the only thing I put together on this greenhouse was the base. I just don't have the time to do it. I'm super happy about it. It looks great. It's a 9x14 roomy greenhouse. It's a lot better than having to bring the plants indoors. Keeps the wife happy. Putting the plants in the garage. It keeps me happy and the car's happy. Let's take a look inside. Yeah, so here it is. I've already brought in all my tropical plants. It's guava, banana, June plum, cherry moya, orange, a few others, papaya, Logan. What I'm going to do is I'm going to build 2-tier shelves right here, or 3-tier shelves on each side, and that way I can increase the footprint, how many plants I can actually put in here. Well, for today, the task at hand is actually to get the figs from outdoors indoors, and it's not going to be an easy task, but somebody's going to do it. I just cleared out all my plants, put them into the greenhouse. All of this used to be all figs. All of that used to be all figs. The whole cemented area used to be all figs. But I've cleared it out. I've probably taken about 100,000 steps on my Fitbit to do it, but it's a labor of love. So if you watch some of my other videos, this used to be all figs, all figs, all figs, all figs, all the way up to here. And turns out I have a lot of figs because I do not have enough room in my greenhouse to house them all. So I had to build a little hoop house. Had to take some and put it into those little cheap greenhouses. Filled up that guy. Also took about 30-40 trees, put them into the garage over there. Oh boy, it's a lot of figs. I need to sell some off for sure. Let's take a look at what's inside the greenhouse. Alright, so this is the ClimaPod greenhouse that I bought. It's 14 by 9 and it is filled to the brim. So I didn't get a chance to build some new shelves, but next year will be at least three layers high. And what I'll do is probably maybe even build like a shelf right up the gut right here, since it's the tallest point of the greenhouse. Shelf here, and then 2 aisles. That way, I can kind of maximize the space. So see all that space right there? That's kind of wasted because there's nothing there. Anyways, yeah, I've got all sorts of stuff in here. So all of my figs, all my tropicals are all crammed into here. Instead of being crammed inside of the house. Yeah, so I want to point out something interesting. I've got over 150 varieties of figs, or at least close to that. And what I've noticed is that some go dormant sooner than others. And I kind of want to start recording that data as far as what goes dormant earlier, and find out whether or not it has an effect on next year's crop, or how well it may do in this environment or other environments. You can tell here, I mean, look at this. This thing is still green and it's starting to turn yellow, but for the most part it isn't completely bare, just like this. This is a VDB. Nothing left on there as far as leaves go. Another guy. Where are you? Yeah, it's got all its leaves still there. It's interesting. So anyhow, I want to point something out. These are automatic vent openers. So if it gets hot, there's no electricity or anything, but I think it's just kind of based off of heat. It'll expand and then push these vents open. It's kind of cool. There's 4 of those in here.